What's up, guys? Fun's really fell-handed here. Today we have a video from Jarhead in his Iowa. It is truly amazing. Nobody goes unpunished. Also, make sure to stop by the stream Monday through Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern. And also check out the video at 11 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday as well. We are going to have Jarhead as a guest on Wednesday, which is tomorrow. So if you like this footage, make sure to stop by the stream, say hello to him, because he will be here tomorrow. Now, moving on to the matter at hand here. I know a lot of folks don't necessarily like this map because the important stuff seems to be around the edges. If you go in the middle, you kind of get focused on everybody hiding behind the edges of the island there. But you know, it is what it is. It's good for DD, I know for a fact. It's not necessarily good for battleships, but you know what? I think Jarhead's going to make it happen. We put some rounds on that gentleman right there. He was kind of bow tanking us. No, he wasn't necessarily bow tanking us. That's where he spawned in at. Let's call it what it is. A decent shot, considering we only used our 2-4 guns, which is one of the benefits of using the Iowa, is that you can bow tank people effectively, because 66.6% of the firepower is on the front of the ship. Going to see if we can put some rounds on the broadside of this gentleman right there. They're looking really, really good. Pretty shot right there. Up to 17K. Really making it happen. Now, we are going to kind of try to maneuver a wee bit here, simply because we're not necessarily fans of this spawn location. As you can see here, when battleships spawn in and they immediately spot each other, that is just not a good look for anybody. It's not a good look for them, it's not a good look for us. But let's see if we can't get some broadside shots in this gentleman. Now, when we received that shot, we were angled up a little bit. Granted, it doesn't really matter a whole lot as he was shooting high X. So we did manage to connect with him. Laid the smack down on him right there. Take a little bit of damage, but we're not too worried, as your repair kits can completely negate all the fire damage if given enough time. We would just kind of have to pull off the line a little bit, or at least make sure we're not getting shot. We're getting pummeled a little bit here, but we're not too worried. 27k damage. Going to the top of the map there, we're dead even. We've lost one, they've lost one. Jarhead just killed one. So, yeah, it's good. We didn't use our kit until we received at least one more fire, which was very, very smart. Because, you know, you never want to put out just one fire in a battleship, because you get set on fire so much. Now, granted, you know, a lot of people are going to say, well, if that gentleman was shooting AP, would it have been a different story? Would he have done more damage? Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. It just depends. Okay, let's check out this shot here. Wow, that was a hit right there, folks. He smacked the crap out of that fella right there. I almost feel bad for him. And what we're doing here is we're not going full speed. We're just going 1/4 up. And the reason we're doing that is we don't want to get too over involved. Because you know what? A battleship that goes out there on its own is an easy target. We don't want to be an easy target. We're just going out there kind of slow. We are taking some rounds from the starboard side here. So we may have to go ahead and turn that aft gun. At least maybe get the aft gun in on the business. But the problem is, a lot of times, you know, you can't control your individual guns. That's the downside. So what we're doing here is we're going to kind of angle up a little bit to both of these guys here. If we can get a decent shot on this gentleman, we're not going to have to worry about him. So hopefully, if we can hit him right in the sweet spot, we could possibly get him off the map. And then we, you know, only have to worry about a couple. And this excellent shot. So now we only have a couple of guys here. We do have the one fella there on our port side. But this guy over here is a little bit more of an immediate threat. I mean, as soon as you see the secondaries going off, you know, folks, that's danger close. And that's kind of what we've got going on. But we're kind of in a position to where we can almost stern tank the other guy and bow tank this guy. Of course, we've got multiple enemies here to our 12 o'clock. Going back to the top of the leaderboard, it's 3 down for us, 3 down for the Reds, so that's a good look for us. I mean, it's dead even. And that's kind of what you want. You don't want things to get sloped one side or the other. Put some rounds on that gentleman right there. Making it happen. Really decent reload on this ship. I'm very impressed with the reload on the Iowa. It makes me want to get it even more. It doesn't take a super long amount of time to get the rounds going. Up to, wow, 130k plus. I mean, we're out here making it happen. Just folks are just not having a good time with us being around, and that is how you want it to be. I'm gonna see if we can sneak some rounds in there. It looks like they hit the side of the rock. Possibly maybe get one over the side there. You know, you guys have seen me try that multiple times. You know, if you don't have anything else to do, send it, see what happens. You might get a couple over there. I mean, you guys have seen, you know, people pull citadels that way. A lot of torps coming inbound. This is not a good look. We're going to try to split the uprights here. And that's what you want to do, guys. If you've got torps coming, you definitely want to try to split them. As you can see, Jarhead here is throwing hard on the rudder. And you don't ever want to go broadside. Now, granted, of course, by the time the torps come in, you may not have a choice. But if you see them come in, definitely try to split the torps. That is the way to go. Really pushing the damage up here as we go. Now, going back to the top of the leaderboard, we've got 3 down for us, 4 down for the bad guys. So we're starting to really get, you know, have good effect on the target here, so to speak. I'm going to try to hit this gentleman right there midships. Right in the money shot there. Ended up taking him down. Excellent shot. We're up to 161,000 damage. Just killing it in this particular ship. Really just putting our name out there. Writing our name on the wall. 2 gentlemen over here to our starboard. We're going to see if we can't start rotating the guns there. Get some shots on target. This one gentleman, if we can hit him with 3 guns at this range, we will absolutely decorate him. He does not have a chance. The secondaries may, matter of fact, kill him. We are, both sides of this conflict, excellent shot there, both sides of this conflict are getting absolutely punished. Now what you'll see here, guys, Jarhead was starting his turn immediately as soon as that guy was lined up, because he knew the torps were coming. That was a very, very wise decision. Good looking out there. And, you know, we're essentially on the prowl for more targets. Now this is the point, guys, where, you know, I always say, you know, when things kind of get exponential as far as the teams going, that's kind of where we're at right now. You know, the bad guys have 3 ships left. This is the part where things really, really start to go bad for them. It's very, very difficult to pull this back up and get another kill. We are whipping the tobacco juice out of the bad guys, folks. 176,000 damage. 76, who knows. Making it happen. We're out here making it happen. We're going to try some long shots on this gentleman right here. See if we possibly can't get rid of him with our brisk reload, so to speak, and kablamo. Back to the water garage for you. 1 guy left on the team. We need to get out here and we need to farm him before anybody else gets a hold of him. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, you know, hey, 2 minutes ago, whatever, it looked really bad. We were in a position where there was 2 ships and they were pooping on us and we were losing a lot of health. And that's where you just have to go in there and you have to keep a cool head. You don't want to get all flustered and you know, start making a lot of mistakes. This guy may be AFK. I'm not 100% sure. Either way, we're going to farm him because we need that damage. I mean, why, you know, be happy with 176 K when you can have all of it. So yeah, we're gonna throw the screws to him right here. Essentially just waiting on the reload. Not necessarily too much worried about the incoming fire. We're kind of angled up in a certain position. I think if he does begin to fire on us, that you know, we could angle up very, very quickly. But I do think he's AFK, and I believe Jarhead thinks he's AFK as well, because you can tell he is firing now. HE, get him burning, keep him burning, and get that damage. That's the way to go. Goodness gracious, he looks like he's burning from stem to stern. And I gotta be honest, I don't know if this guy participated in the battle, if it would have that much effect. I mean, it's possible it really would have been a game changer. Up to 193k, we're just stacking damage on this gentleman. 200. I mean, it's almost hard to look at, folks. I mean, what can you do? 204,000 right now, folks. We are just essentially farming the ever-living crap out of this poor fella. But you know what? If you go off AFK, guys, you gotta know what's gonna happen. You really, if you load in, you need to go out there and you need to play your own game. This should be the last volley if it lands there. And we got the kill. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Snatched it right out from under the rest of the team. Well done, Jarhead. We go out there, we make it happen. and we make the bad guys look like fools. That is how it is done. 211,000 damage, 621, 344,000 silver. Wow. We went out there, we made it happen. We've got our Kraken. I mean, man, I just can't say enough about this game. Guys, make sure to check below in the comments if you want to check out Jarhead's YouTube channel. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you guys next time.